Get a hit, please. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Down here, please. No, it's not. Believe me, no, it's not. No, it's not. I can remember a kid came up to me when I was on a press tour for the Canelo fight, and he wanted to take a photo with me. We took a photo, and when I looked at him, I said, "There's something about that kid that looks special." So he came to my gym. He boxed another fighter in my gym. They had some real good work, but there's something about him that I feel that he had a special look about him. And I got in touch with him actually through social media. I had my assistant get in touch with him. I said, whatever it takes for us to work with you to get you to the next level, let's make it happen. I think that as of right now, he's the only fighter that's in boxing that's facing back-to-back undefeated fighters.
It gave me a lot of confidence, just having one of the best, back me in the sport, it felt amazing.
Was he your hero as a sportsman?
Of course, I believe he was everyone's hero in the sport of boxing that was coming up. He was that god to us, so just having him back me is amazing.
But it's my job as a friend and a father figure to tell him, come over here so you can get the best work over here. We both come from similar backgrounds. Both of our mothers being on drugs. I came from my mother we used to live seven of me and my siblings used to live in a one bedroom apartment. No lights, no heat, but I kept believing. But I know what he's going through because I went through the same thing. I was young, and when I got a ton of money at a young age, 19, 20 years old, you want everything. You want every car, you want every house. But it's a process, and that's what I learned when I signed with Al Heyman. I learned that it's a process. The world wasn't built in a day. And I got my mind on business. And once I got my mind on business, I continued to work hard inside the ring, but I wanted to make smart financial moves on the outside because I didn't want to end up like, a lot of other sports celebrities or, other celebrities. I wanted to have something when my career was over. When you're a young kid and we don't come from nothing, only thing we see in our neighborhoods, we don't look up to the guys on TV. We look up to the guys that's in our neighborhood. We look up to the drug dealers and the pimps and the hustlers and the gangsters. That's what we look up to. But once you get to a certain level and you surpass them, you start looking at guys. We start looking at the billionaires and say, you know what, I want what he got. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about, hard work and dedication. And we're going to continue to go out there and do what we do. We're going to be flashy. We're going to be flamboyant. That's us. Listen.
I went to Denmark.
Listen, I'm 40 years old, and I kick all three of y'all ass in the same night.
When can we do it?
I didn't start a promotion company to take advantage of fighters. I started a promotion company to try to help fighters accomplish what they want to accomplish in the sport of boxing. I'm there to help him. I want to see him. If I can push this fighter to surpass me and break every record, that's a goal of mine if I could do it. Not just this fighter, any fighter that's with our company. If we can push that fighter to become a pay-per-view star and a household name, that's what we're here to do. Records are made to be broken. The Arturo Gatti fight was a huge fight, if I'm not mistaken. I was the A side and I still went to his turf, Atlantic City, sold out crowd. Arturo Thunder Gatti had, may he rest in peace. He had dynamite in both hands. I was just a better man.
And I know that Saturday night.
Give us a round then.
He ain't gonna get no round. He ain't gonna get no round. You ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna know what round. You ain't gonna know what round it is when he hits you.
Right.
Give us a round.
You just gonna be on your ass.
Don't worry. Or his face. Either way,
Answer
just
my man's
choose.
question.
Just
Give him
choose.
a round.
You can just choose. Choose face or face or back. Face or back. Either or.
And then your brother can get in next.
Stop, man.
What's
You a
one?
bum. You a bum.
Yeah.
You a bum. You a bum.
You already fought.
You a bum.
Oi, Michael.
You a bum. You ain't never even been to. You ain't never fought in the U.S.
You're a bum. You already lost twice. You're a bum.
He a bum.
A cold bum.
Cold bum.